I guess that, okay, sorry. Cut this out. Welcome to No Ordinary Friendship.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Teresa.
Let's catch up.
Welcome back, listeners.
Hello, listeners. It is the week of Thanksgiving for us.
Very cozy. It was raining all day yesterday.
So much rain lately.
I'm eating a cough drop right now, and it's stuck to the side of my mouth. But let me tell you, this particular, it's the Ricola brand. And you know they have the regular kind, the original. I bought the extra strength one with a menthol liquid in the middle. Don't buy it. It is way too minty.
I didn't even know that existed.
Way too minty. It's $1 more. And I was like, I could really use that. And no, it's unnecessary. It hurts because it's so minty.
Like, what is it supposed to do? Stop you from coughing or just soothe your sore throat?
It's supposed to soothe it a little bit more. It's spicy.
Oh, I would not like that.
So I have a very strategic way that I eat it now.
You figured out the hack for extra strength Ricola.
Can't waste it.
You heard it here first, guys.
I'll cheat you guys. Okay, breaking news.
Yes.
I went to a new facial spa, Emily.
Where?
It was in San Jose. It was like a little boutique spa.
Was it Korean?
It wasn't Korean.
Okay.
They were doing a hydrofacial, and I kept getting served these ads. I kept looking for a Korean spa, and so I think that's why I kept getting served these ads now. I show up, couldn't find it. It was in this like little plaza. It's super cute inside, just like the pictures. The lady was fine. The facial was fine. I was already getting another one later on that I knew was legitimate.
Oh, okay.
Good. So this is like a kind of a filler one. And when I came out, that was where like the real fun began. They put me into a room where they get you to scan your face, in one of those machines in the very beginning. And they're like, oh, come early so we could do a consult on your face. I was like, okay, I got lost. So I didn't. But afterwards, they essentially like shuffle you into this room next door. They have like a desk in there.
Okay.
And they're essentially pulling out pamphlets, I guess, of different packages of things that you could buy.
Wow, it's like a timeshare.
It's kind of like... the one we went to in Korea or K-Town in LA. But in K-Town, LA, you don't have to buy a package. You're like, whatever, you pick one,
Yeah.
For here, they were like hard selling me on certain things.
Was it Asian?
So all the ladies there, estheticians, were Asian. But when I was talking to the lady during the facial, she was like, oh yeah, we don't work on Saturdays. For some religious reason, the owner is Israeli.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh, okay, interesting. I thought their restaurant was Friday though, or Sunday.
It's Saturday.
Oh, it's Saturday? Okay.
Isn't that what Shabbat is?
Yes, that's what she said.
Yeah.
So
I learned that when I went to Israel.
I didn't learn enough when I went. So this Israeli lady, she looked gorgeous. Her skin was flawless. She had the fattest diamond ring. I don't know. I just couldn't stop staring at it.
Do to my face what you do to your face.
No, I really wanted to ask her, be like, how old are you?
Oh.
Because she didn't look that old. She looked quite young, actually. I'm like, if you're sub 30, like, I can't go with your skincare routine.
True.
It's not giving the same things. But the way that they were trying to sell the packages, a part of me would just want to be like, girl, you could stop. Like,
I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it. And they were trying to sell me on a facial based on my scan, like what I needed in the future, and a package for that. I was like, I'm not going to buy a package for something I've never even done.
Yeah, you need to try it first.
Yeah, and I thought
it'd be better to sell it to you after.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly. Like, give me a discount
Yeah.
for the other type of facial, which
Give
they
me a
did.
free gift. A present.
Give me a winning raffle ticket.
A PR package.
Give me some merch. No, but she was really nice. But then she started like selling me the nano facial. And I was like, well, what does it do? What is it?
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, if you're not familiar, you can just go on Instagram and search for it. I'm like, so she goes on her Instagram and she doesn't even go to like the spa's own account.
Instagram?
She just literally goes in the search bar of Instagram and like starts pulling up reels.
Interesting.
And I was like, I'll take that discount to try it out in the new year. But I cannot commit to this right now. She's like, okay, whatever you want. It's just so much better
Good for
if you get a
you,
package.
Teresa. Look at me stuck on my skin laundry still.
Wait, are you really?
Yesterday, I was going to cancel. So I have what I thought would be my last appointment today. I had to reschedule for the afternoon so that we could record.
Oh, okay.
But then I went online to look at how to cancel, and they're like, you have to submit your request 7 days before your next billing cycle, which I think my next billing cycle is like tomorrow.
Emily?
I'm stuck forever.
The universe doesn't want you to cancel.
I do have the intention because I don't really feel like it's doing much.
Okay.
I guess it's not doing any harm. Like, I'm not like my skin looks worse, but I don't feel like, oh my gosh, I look so much better or I look so much younger.
Well, it's only been...
I mean, it's been a while. I don't remember when I first signed up, but I feel like I took a break over the summer. That's true. For like 3 months. But I think I'm getting close to a year, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember when I signed up.
But you meant to cancel for like the last 4 months.
Yeah, I did. Who knows? Maybe it's doing something for the long run. You know?
I mean, you can submit your cancellation request now.
Yeah, I'm going to submit it today. It has to be in person or you have to fill out this form. So I'm just going to do it today.
They really make it difficult.
Yeah.
I was going to say, my goodness, but that's like what my oldest son keeps saying now. My goodness.
Cassie's been saying, ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay. I wonder if their teachers say it.
Yes.
Okay, so I just want to tell you about that because I thought it was kind of funny. And
okay, but did you like the facial?
It was mediocre.
Oh.
Yeah. I probably
What was the legit facial you were going to get later?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, secret. Patreon. Okay. Costco carrots recall.
Oh, yeah. Did you see that?
I think you put that.
I did
see that. I think Victor got an email or a call because we bought Costco carrots in the recent. And we've eaten a ton of organic baby carrots from Costco and Trader Joe's. So I just feel very thankful. We threw them all away after.
Yeah.
And then I saw another recall for like ground beef.
Yeah.
Like I forget if it was like hundreds of thousands of pounds of ground beef or something.
That was in Minnesota though, right? Or like not in California,
I don't know.
Yeah, the carrots thing. So there was like a lot of confirmed cases and even a death, I think, due to the E. coli carrots recall. And it wasn't just Costco; it was like that farm.
Yeah,
but they distributed to Costco, Trader Joe's, like a bunch of other, and there were organic carrots too. So I just felt safe because I bought them from Costco.
I don't even wash them sometimes.
Oh,
like when I'm putting it into like juice or like.
Oh yeah. If
I cook it, of course, like. You're cooking it
because you're like peeling it.
Well, the baby carrots you don't have to.
Oh, I didn't get the baby carrots. Yeah, but I was just thankful that for something like Costco, they know exactly what you buy and when you bought it because you have to scan your membership card, and so it was great because I never would have even remembered when I bought those.
I know. Well, I saw someone on TikTok say, "Why doesn't someone create an app where you can like scan something and it can tell you if there's been a recall?" I don't know if that exists, but I thought that would be a really good idea.
I bet that does exist.
It should, but I guess like who would pay for it?
But then also like, are you going to really go around scanning everything in your
I guess it's
pantry?
Like when you hear about a recall, you could go scan your item and see if it's part of the recall.
Oh yeah,
you know?
That would be smart. Okay. Yes. Guess how much?
Guess how much? Did you hear about this artwork, which is literally a banana duct taped to a wall being sold at auction or something?
Pictures that. How much did it go? Did it go for $4.5 million?
It was 6.2 million. The dumbest part is you have to swap out the banana, so it's not even like a special banana.
Too much admin.
It's so dumb.
It's a real banana.
Like, what are you even paying for then? I could do that. A banana and duct tape.
Who's the artist?
I have no idea. I couldn't read on.
Like, how does one... I mean, you just have so much money.
I guess they said it's kind of like an NFT at this point. Like, you have the right to display that specific artwork or, you know, it's like... It's known.
Okay.
And so even though it's not a banana, like you have to keep swapping out the banana. It's like you own the rights
to that artwork.
Specific exhibit, I guess you could say. Who even wants it?
I know, who even wants it? I feel like it's a lot of admin. So like when NFT is just, you don't have to change anything about it. And who even owns NFTs anymore?
I don't know.
Somebody does.
I wasn't in that class.
That kind of reminds me of the Harry and David advent calendar.
I didn't see that, no.
Okay, so this one girl bought it. She's super excited for it. And she saw in the list of ingredients, like, it said pear. And she's like, oh, fuck. That's like the middle of November.
Yeah.
She's like, this pear is going to go bad. But she didn't want to open everything up.
Which one is the pear?
So she called Harry and David corporate and they're like, oh. Essentially, the TLDR was they were saying, we can't tell you. It's a secret.
What?
And she's like, no, but you don't understand. I don't want it to spoil, blah, 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 blah. So she goes through this whole thing. She calls to like, she was able to talk to like different departments. And it turns out it's in day one. But for some reason, they could not tell her. They're like, it kind of ruins it.
That makes sense to put it in day one.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
It does, but like, don't let people buy it so early on.
Yeah. That's funny they put a real pair. Honestly, like, I wish I was an influencer just to receive all these fun advent calendars from brands. Because they make them so pretty and, like, you know there's going to be silly things you don't need to use, but it's still fun.
Yeah. So true.
I buy the Trader Joe's chocolate advent calendar for the girls every year.
Aww.
Because they love it, and it's like $1.50 or less. Yeah.
I really need to go to Trader Joe's. They have too much holiday stuff.
I love it. Okay, recently I bought something that I like and the girls like. It's a candy cane chocolate covered almond.
Oh.
And it's pretty much what it sounds like.
Okay.
But it's good. And then I feel like, oh, at least they're eating almonds. Protein, healthy fat.
It's all in there.
Yeah. Okay, another guess how much. This is alleged, but people have been talking about Lindsay Lohan a lot because she looks amazing.
Amazing.
And then they're saying, you know, it's like the same plastic surgeon who did Christina Aguilera, who also looks amazing, Demi Moore. I forget who else. But guess how much they say what she's done probably costs.
God, I have no idea. I also thought she lived in Dubai.
Oh. But she's been doing a lot of like acting recently.
That's
I
true.
feel like.
And
so
like
maybe she
promos
did it
here.
Or in LA.
I don't know. $1 million?
No, oh my gosh, that's a lot.
Oh,
200,000.
Oh, wow.
But that's still very out of reach for like the average person who wants to like replicate her looks, right? Because I don't know, I thought like a nose job or something would be like 10K. I don't know, right? But
I have
to
no
think
idea,
that,
to
like,
be honest. But
a
what
plastic surgery could cost 200K.
What does she get done?
I don't know. People are saying probably like a facelift of some sort. And then I don't know what it's called, like bluff, something about like your eyelids. Maybe like an eyelid lift.
Okay, to make you look more awake.
Somebody Google it.
Yeah, I did see a lot of things in the beginning that were like, oh my God, Lindsay Lohan looks amazing because she came out with a new movie. Is that what she was promoting?
I don't know.
I should know this.
A new holiday movie, but also didn't they redo Freaky Friday?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know when that's coming out.
That's true.
But yeah, she looks really good.
She looks great.
It was also funny. I don't know if you saw the clip. She was on some late night show. And I think it was Andy Cohen, maybe. He was like, was there any like roles that you auditioned for that people might not know? And she's like, well, I auditioned for Parent Trap, and that was the last time I auditioned.
I mean, she is a very good actress.
That's how I want like my non-existent career to be. But like, oh, I don't interview.
No, people just come
just
to
give
me.
me jobs.
Right. No, that was on Watch What Happens Live.
Oh, okay.
Do you even know what that is?
Yes, it's that Bravo thing where they like talk about the show. Right?
Yeah, and they have two guests, and
They
usually
talk
it's
about
like
the show that's being aired.
that was just aired like right before.
Oh,
usually it's like a reality TV show, and then they have guests that are. But you know, if the celebrities have something to promote, they have them come on too.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay, interesting. Good to know.
Yes, 200K. So start saving.
So people
up.
actually know who the doctor is now?
Again, allegedly on TikTok, they're saying that it's a doctor actually in New York, not in LA, which everybody would think.
Right.
I think it was like
Everyone's gonna be
Stephen Levine or Levine or something.
Everyone's going to be flocking to New York now.
Yeah.
Okay, pop culture.
Yes. So one of my fall/winter aspirations fashion-wise is to wear a skirt or skort with tights and boots. But I wanted to ask you if, as a mom, you prefer wearing a skirt or a skort.
I love a good skort, but I think with boots, like the aesthetic or the outfit that you're describing makes sense with a skirt.
Skirt, right? I know. I was just thinking like with a skort, it just feels like so many layers overlapping.
Yeah.
If you're going to wear tights already. And like with a skirt, I guess the benefit is like it's easier to like pee and stuff, right? Feels like you don't have to pull everything down.
Yes.
But then if you have a skort, you're like not worried about like bending over, because if you're with your kids, I feel like it's like more practical.
Are you really going to be in a skort, and boots and tights with your kids though?
I don't know.
Like maybe to our girls'
Maybe
brunch
like
soon.
a holiday event.
That's true.
Although I don't think we have any holiday events.
Are you
planned.
thinking knee-high boots?
Yes, that I don't own yet. So it's probably not going to happen.
I love that outfit. I feel like if you lived on the East Coast, you'd be wearing that all day.
I know. It's just very cute and actually seems simple and like attainable for
And
a
it's
mom,
warm too.
You know? Yes, especially because you gave me those fleece-lined tights.
We should put that on the Amazon.
Ooh,
storefront.
are those from Amazon? I thought you got them in Asia.
No, but I've seen that on Amazon because I researched on
that's
Amazon
true.
before.
Okay, we should put some on.
Wear it. Do it.
Yeah, so listeners, check out our Amazon storefront if you haven't. There's like 10 items on it.
It's highly curated.
All tested out by us.
Kraft mac and cheese. Did you see the latest on that?
I did not, and I didn't look it up because I saw it on our outline.
So this girl essentially came on TikTok because she was like, Kraft, what is going on? I bought 4 boxes of gluten-free Kraft mac and cheese, and all 4 boxes did not come with the cheese sauce or cheese packet.
Oh, really?
And she's like, I first bought one, didn't come with it. I go to it. She's like, I've gone to different cities because she works and like lives in different places. And she's like, and I tried to get another one. She's like, I called customer service. You guys sent me a coupon to get a free box, but when I go get that free box, there's still no sauce packet.
What?
And so it went viral, and people started tagging Kraft mac and cheese. Kraft mac and cheese responded, but it was the shittiest response.
I heard it was not a good response, but I didn't look what it was.
It was essentially something like, thanks for reaching out. We are not having any quality issues with our gluten-free items at this time. And it's just
clearly you are.
It's such a weird response because on TikTok there's like,
because it's outsourced, right? Like whoever's doing their social media responses, it's outsourced.
well, so they have a whole TikTok page that's being run by, like, they're active on it.
Okay.
And then someone was like, that is such a surprising response from Kraft. And then someone else goes, did you look at their page? It's run by men.
Really?
Yeah, it was
a
like
bad page.
It's run by men, as in like they're literally guys on it that are like doing little skits for Kraft mac and cheese, interviewing one another.
It's an agency, probably.
Maybe, yeah, but it just didn't seem very authentic, and
I feel
definitely
like someone
not the
as big as
strongest voice.
Kraft is outsourcing.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can tell.
Well, that agency's about to get fired. They should have just sent her some cheese.
Yeah, I think people were like, does it say on the box that it comes with cheese? And someone's like, yes, it does.
Mac and cheese.
Because she kept holding up the box, and you can clearly
If
say
that
like
happened
comes
to
with
her
cheese
in
packet.
different cities, I'm pretty sure it probably happened to the whole run of that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But she's the one that came out there and said it.
I didn't even know they made gluten-free though.
And it seems like it would be such an easy thing to remediate too. Like,
yeah. And make like a joke about it or make it funny. Send her a huge case.
Yes.
Like, in case it happens again, here's
and
extra.
people now would know there's gluten-free version, and she would be happy and probably talk about it, and you wouldn't have the shitty situation.
Crazy.
But the reaction that they had was the funniest part.
That's really
It really
funny.
was. It seemed automated. It didn't even seem like it was
It sounds like
automated
the way
to a machine.
Yeah. Ooh, I wonder if it's like the agency uses AI or something to respond to comments.
Can they do that on social media platforms?
I have no idea. Probably, right? Because why does TikTok constantly have to remove bots?
Yeah, but to represent your brand, though, I feel like they do that a lot for
Maybe it's like some
shitty
program
brands.
or something.
Yeah.
Did you start watching Interior Chinatown?
Yes, do you know it?
I've seen ads.
So as you know, I've been sick.
Yes.
And I had a lot of time to myself, and I started watching Interior Chinatown on Hulu.
And you like it?
I really liked it.
Oh.
Highly recommend it.
How many episodes?
I finished it. I binged it.
Whoa.
And they're not super short. There's 10 episodes, maybe
Okay.
around 30, 40, maybe 40 minutes each. I started watching it because it's Ronnie Chang and Jimmy O Yang, and I gotta support my Asians.
And the girl is from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which Victor and I really liked.
Oh, people love that girl.
Yeah.
Because I was
Chloe
reading about
Bennett.
the show.
She's half Chinese or
She's
Taiwanese?
definitely half
Hapa,
something. Yeah. She's amazing in it, and she's so beautiful.
She's beautiful. I followed her on Instagram a while because of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, there were some other people on it too that I didn't recognize, but people love. Lisa Gilroy. I guess she's like a comedian actress too.
Oh.
But what? Okay, I was like, whatever you think it is, like the trailer doesn't do it justice.
That's good because the trailer didn't make me want to watch it.
And honestly, I was like still very confused by the end. I'm going to be honest. Because it gets into this weird genre where I don't even know what genre it is. I'm not going to spoil it because it is interesting. It does follow like a crime, like part of it is like a crime story that goes throughout the entire series.
Okay.
But there's so many layers to it with the side characters and their own journeys. But I looked it up online and I was like, what is this? Drama? Comedy? Because I want to recommend it to people. And people said like, oh, postmodern fantasy. And I was like, what the F is that?
Is that like everything everywhere all at once?
I don't think it's to that degree because I don't think I could have handled that. Yeah. Like if I can handle it, then you can handle it, Emily. But there are definitely certain like sections in there where I was like, what?
Do I need to be high to enjoy this?
But it wasn't for so long. It was just for like 30 seconds at a time.
Okay.
And for sure, I was like, okay, I'm missing something, but whatever. I get the other parts of the plot.
Okay. I'm curious. You've piqued my interest.
It is funny and it's interesting. And the crime story is interesting too.
Okay. Victor and I will watch it after we finish.
I'm nervous.
Culinary Class Wars, which I'm going to tell you about.
Okay, tell me about that.
Which I know you're not going to watch because you don't like to watch things that you need subtitles for.
But it's a reality TV show, so
it's
maybe.
It's a cooking competition show.
Okay, I like those.
Yeah, I think it's worth watching. So we just started watching it, honestly, like on a whim one night, kind of like one of those, let's put something on that we don't have to focus on.
Yeah.
And it's been really interesting. Part of it is like you have to accept the Korean way of shooting sometimes because they really try to like draw out the drama and like instead of just like telling you what it is, they show like other people's facial expressions and then they show you.
I can't watch this.
But no, give it a chance because I think it is very creative though, and it's funny because it reminds me a little bit of Physical 100. Places where they shoot are very like grand, I guess, you know? It's just a huge like kitchen set area or like, it's not super fancy, but you're just like, whoa, this is so big. And they start off with like 100 contestants and then they do these challenges. It's called Culinary Class Wars because they have like a team of white chefs and a team of black chefs. The white chefs are all like super well known. Like some of them have like Michelin star restaurants. They're just like very established. And the black chefs are like more like really good but up and coming chefs. And they don't let any of them use their real names. They all have like nicknames. So only if
they
win,
see each other?
They can see each other. And I was like, yeah, we could just Google their names, I think. But they go through all these different challenges. And then there are two judges. One of them, he has a 3 Michelin star restaurant in Korea. And you can tell he's like super particular, like super tiger mom inside. Because yesterday we just watched one where it was a score out of 100 and he was like, nobody can get over 90. Like, he's never going to give out a score higher than 90.
Oh, geez.
And I was like, but it's out of 100.
Yeah.
He's like, I would never even give my own dishes more than 90 because there's always room for improvement. I was like, Tiger Mom.
Dude, this guy seems like a lot of fun.
Yeah, but it's cool to see, like, some of them are so talented. And they had this competition where they basically had to, like, create a menu and run a restaurant. And then these, like, mukbang influencers were the people who ordered food, and whoever sold the most won that challenge.
Oh.
So just like a twist on like normal cooking shows.
Wait, so how do they eliminate people?
Each round is like a different way. So sometimes it's like a one-on-one competition, like a black chef and a white chef, and then the judges will vote. Another time they had like 100 people taste and then decide based on that.
Wait, but they start with 100 chefs?
Yeah.
And then after how many episodes do they get down to
one winner?
I don't know
what episode we're on like 5 or 6, and we're down to like 8 chefs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
So, I think cooking shows are pretty easy to enjoy. And you also don't have to like pay super close attention. Right. So, yeah.
Okay. I know it got a lot of really good reviews.
Just something to have like maybe in the background sometime.
Okay. Do you fall in love with any of the characters?
There were a couple, that I liked. But you can't get too attached because,
they're going to be eliminated. Fair enough.
There are people I don't like.
Family wellness.
Yes.
Did you write this?
Thanksgiving plans. I think maybe I did write it, but I don't remember what I was going to talk about.
What are you going to do?
We're just going to I ordered from a restaurant Because it's just my immediate family and then Evelyn.
Our friend Evelyn,
Yes.
yeah. I'm just going to go to my in-laws' place. Nothing grand.
It is kind of funny, like nowadays we don't have to be like, are you going to go Black Friday shopping? Remember that used to be a thing?
Yeah, a really big thing. We were just talking about that, how people literally go like the morning of, right?
Yeah.
But then it turned into like, oh my God, like people are going the night of Thanksgiving. Oh my God, people are going like early Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
and now it's like all week.
There needed to be a rule. I know it already started last week.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, early Black Friday access.
Black Friday week.
Black Friday year. But we are going on that train with my brother's family.
Oh yeah,
It's like the holiday train. Yeah, I'll let you know how it is after.
I looked it up. They're all sold out. So if you have a great
knew?
time, don't let me know.
Okay. Well, for next year.
Okay. Yeah, let me know. I guess your brother is on
There's
top of
also
it.
this like, I don't know if they're sold out, but there's like this Jurassic like dinosaur thing.
Glowfari?
In San Mateo.
Oh.
No, it's like, I guess like animatronic dinosaurs at San Mateo Convention Center.
And they're all lit up?
I have no idea. I think they move. It's not a night thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound very holiday-esque.
No.
Okay.
It's just an event that's happening this weekend.
Tell me about Kinetic sand present.
Oh my gosh. It's so funny because this is what I got. Cassie got that from one of her friends for her birthday, which was really sweet because, you know, we didn't have a party. We just did a play date and they knew it was Cassie's birthday
Oh, that
from
is
school.
nice.
And the girls love it. It's like the construction
Yeah.
one. But it really stresses me out. I was like, I feel bad because I've given Kinetic sand like this toy to other people. And I am like, why did I do that to someone else?
Wait, what part of it stresses
Just like
you
the
out?
sand gets everywhere. It does not stay in the container.
Right, it just definitely does
because
not
I'm
stay in
like,
the
okay,
container.
girls, play with it in the container. And then I walk over to the living room. It's like little clumps of sand everywhere.
But okay, it stresses me out a lot less than regular sand. Regular sand
true,
would be
but you would never play regular sand in your living room.
Okay, fair.
That's why it stays outside.
So you don't like it.
It's fine because I don't have like a fancy house, but I don't enjoy it. And I was like, a lot of people don't like Play-Doh. I definitely like Play-Doh more than Kinetic sand in my house.
Oh, why don't people like Play-Doh? Because it gets
Same
messy?
reasons. Like it's messy. It gets everywhere. I think if you have like more carpet, I can see that being
Yeah.
an issue. But
Yeah,
we
for
don't.
sure. Yeah. Yeah, we only play with Play-Doh on play mats,
Yeah.
which is like most of our living room.
Same. It is our living room. That is really the smartest parenting hack, I think.
People-
just have play mats.
Love Kinetic sand though.
I like it
Like
objectively.
texture-wise?
Yeah, it's so cool.
That's so fun.
And how does it work?
I don't mind it. But, you
You're
know.
a more chill mom.
No,
than me.
it's
That's
also-
why you don't have a chill pill.
No, it's because it's like not a very popular toy in my house at all.
I think it was just
Clearly.
because it was new, so they're playing it multiple days
Yeah.
in a row. They haven't opened it in like a couple days.
Oh, that's good for you.
Just trying to hide it.
Okay, I'm going to tell you one thing on the random section.
Okay.
The sweat sets.
Ooh.
I am on the hunt for a sweat set, like a cute one. One where
Ooh.
I
What is define cute?
like the fit has to be good. I don't want wide leg. I want like jogger sweats, and then I want like some cute colors. And I want to be one of those cool girls going like through the airport, because I went to the airport recently and I was like,
You are one of those cool girls.
no, I'm
The
not.
picture you sent us from Vegas, definitely cool girl.
But I want to be in a sweat set
Okay.
at the
well,
airport.
I'm the opposite because I think I didn't get a lot of sweat sets, but I got so many sweatshirts like the past 2 years that I'm over sweatshirts.
Yeah,
Or I'm
okay.
cutting myself off. But I would recommend Abercrombie.
Okay.
And I think Aritzia is having their Black Friday sale right now.
Yeah.
And I've seen a couple of influencers post sweat sets from there that look nice.
Okay. Are they like really baggy on top?
No.
Oh, I kind of want baggy.
Oh, you mean the sweatshirt?
Yeah, the sweatshirt.
Just get a bigger size. That's what they do.
True. Do they have cute colors?
What's a cute color to you? I don't see you in like bright colors anyway.
Like a mauve.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure they do. I have a sweat set from Abercrombie and I wouldn't say it looks cute on me. I think I just don't have the air. But it's like, I think other people who can like style
You don't have the
it-
what?
I don't know, just
The air? You have the air.
I don't have that air about me, you know?
For the sweat set to look good.
That's why I have sworn them off. I'm going more in the sweater, skirt.
No, the much better route. Yeah. No, so I just had this thing in me. I don't know why. And then I kept telling Steven that I wanted it. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. So at the airport, I kept showing him, but there were all these girls that didn't look good in them. So I was like that, but different. Like that, but different. So he still has no idea what I want.
Okay. This isn't on the list, but related, I'm learning that something that might make me look elevated is just putting a sweater around my shoulders.
Yeah,
I've been seeing a lot of girls do that, but then also like logistically, it's
annoying.
Fall off,
yeah,
right?
like maybe when you're eating
I get
brunch.
it for like a TikTok video or a picture.
It doesn't fall off.
But I'm going to try it because I've never done that before.
You've never done that?
No, why would I? Just so
silly.
Yeah. So extra, you know?
Well, sometimes when you're just cold, you don't do that. Like
I put it on.
Well, if it doesn't match your fit.
I guess I'm not that stylish.
All right. That's all the time we have for today.
Okay.
Happy
should check
Thanksgiving.
Amazon too for sweat sets.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell like if the quality will be good.
Abercrombie is really good. I have a pair of really baggy ones.
Did you get your matcha sweatshirt?
No.
What?
Hey, that reminds me, I haven't gotten my nebulizer yet.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
More to come. All right. Thanks for listening. Happy Thanksgiving.
I did not get my matcha sweatshirt yet. That's such a where is it?
Say bye, Teresa.
Bye.